Hello, my name is Irma Sanchez-Klassen. I'm a Gold Ambassador leader with Avon and sell at the Honor Society sales level. And today I want to share with you the top 10 tips that have worked for me in gaining new customers and keeping them coming back to me to order from me. Okay, y'all ready to get started? Okay, here we go. Number one, go door to door in your neighborhood and hang brochures on your neighbors' doors. You don't have to knock if you're shy, like I was shy when I first started out. So I just went door to door, hung them on the doorknobs, and I included a little note introducing myself, saying, "Hi, this is Irma." And even if they knew me, "Hi, this is Irma. I started selling Avon. Let me know if I can get you anything." And immediately I got like three or four new customers who were my neighbors. Okay. The second, number two, is when you're out at businesses like if you're standing in line at Walmart, at the dry cleaners, at the bank, is have some brochures with you and hand them out to the people standing in front of you and the people standing behind you. I mean, you're standing in a line anyway, and so you might as well do something productive, right? So if they act really excited oh, my button's crooked. If they act really excited, if you hand them a brochure, then I normally say, oh, can I get your name and phone number? And that way I can follow up with you to see what you would like to order if you have any questions about the products. And pretty much 9 times out of 10, they'll give me their information. If they don't want to give it to you, that's fine. That's okay. You just let them call you. Okay, so don't stress about that. Be sure to hand one out to the cashiers who are working behind the counter, you know, because they might be looking to earn extra income with working Avon part time, or they might order from you. Number three, this is my favorite activity that I like to do, is go to area businesses in your area. For example, if you're going to the dry cleaners, if you're going to you don't even have to have an appointment. Just if you're running errands, stop at a doctor's office or an optical clinic, a dental office, a donut shop, and ask if you can leave brochures on their tables or their magazine racks. And very rarely do I get a no when I go into businesses and ask. Now, sometimes I will. I won't say that they won't say no, but because it's against policy, but that's okay. Go on to the next one. So go back every 2 weeks and leave new brochures. People want to see that you are consistent and that you're just not a fly by night Avon rep that's only going to come around one time and that's it. It just takes time to build the confidence from the employees who work there, because you're also going to hand a brochure to the employees who work in those offices. And they want to know that you're going to be coming back and that they can rely on you to be their Avon representative. So I have gotten a lot of customers by doing this, and the employees have turned out to be long-term customers because I'm consistent about going back every 2 weeks. So that has really helped increase my sales. Okay, number four. During the holidays, this is another thing I love to do during the holidays, is make sample packets. For example, during Christmas, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, um, make sample packets that include one or two samples, one or two Avon samples, maybe your business card, a recruiting flyer, a coupon that says place a $25 order, get $5 off, or offer a free gift with a $25 order. And walk in and say, let's say it's Easter's around the corner, say, Happy Easter, here's some Avon, a free Avon goodie for you. And you hand them the sample packet. Um, Nobody has ever said no when I do this. And this is a great way to get your foot in the door into businesses that you haven't been to before. And even if it's not a holiday, just say, walk in and say, it's Avon Customer Appreciation Day. Here's a free gift for you. They're not going to know that it's not an Avon Customer Appreciation Day. Actually, every day is an Avon Customer Appreciation Day. So you just walk in and pretend like you know what you're talking about. So that's what I do. And so yes, that has helped me gain customers as well. Number 5. Okay, so if you're if you have a customer who orders from you, and they share your brochure with their friends and family, and they collect orders from those people, and they call you with their orders, then you offer that particular customer, the one who is collecting the orders, a discount on their own products, on their own order, or give them a free gift. I like to do both. If they're really consistent about getting me orders, I give them a discount, and then every other 3 or 4 months, I give them a gift to thank them for helping me. Because if it were not for them, I would not be getting those sales and those customers, right? So be courteous and thank them for doing that for you. Okay, number 6. We're up to number 6. Apartment leasing offices. Walk into the office and ask the leasing manager if you can leave brochures for the residents who live there. They all normally have a table where you can set magazines down, and I have never had an apartment leasing office tell me no. Um, and then sometimes, there's my doggy, he always has to be here with me. And sometimes they'll ask me if I can come back and leave brochures with sample packets and maybe a coupon so that they can include them in their welcome packets to welcome the residents into the apartment complex. And that way they'll get to have your information as well as the businesses around the area, like the pizza shop or a tailoring dry cleaners place. And your information will be included in the welcome pack. Okay, so you can do that. Number 7, free events. This is a great way to get your name out there in your neighborhood. Approach different businesses, mostly like small mom and pop restaurants. What else have I done? I've done a couple of restaurants and a donut shop. They allowed me to set up a table either outside or inside the stores, and I just handed out brochures, sample packets, and I raffled off a Avon basket full of Avon products so that I can gather information from the people coming to my table. And I had a sign on my table that said, join Avon today, ask me how, and that way you can get new people to join your team. So just go in and ask different businesses. If they say no, that's okay. Go on to the next one. No harm, no foul, right? So you got to at least try it to see what their answer is going to be. Number 8 is approach senior apartment complexes, retirement homes, and recreation centers. This is a great way to gain customers. I walk in and say hi. I introduce myself, and I ask them if the residents are currently being serviced by an Avon representative. They're either going to say yes or no. If they say they are not currently being serviced, then of course you say, I would love to be your Avon representative. I currently have a senior apartment complex that I service, and they allow me to leave my brochures on their counter, the front counter, and the residents can stop by and pick up a brochure, and they will call me to place orders. And I consistently have orders coming from the senior apartment complex. So give that a try. You never know. Try even calling on the phone and ask for the activities director and see if they have a Avon representative servicing their residents. Okay, number 9, we're almost done. Use the Avon products yourself. If you're brand new and you haven't done so already, switch over to Avon products as soon as you can. Replace your shampoo, your conditioner, your perfume, your skincare products. If your customers notice an improvement or how radiant you look because you're using Avon skincare, um, or they'll compliment you, and you can say it's Avon, and you can show them what they can use on their face to match their skincare needs, right? So this is just, I don't know. I just love doing this. I love sharing what I use myself, and my customers will place an order right then and there. And so that's a great way to get sales, to gain customers. Okay, number 10. This is the most important one. Well, I have two. Follow up, follow up, follow up. You hand a brochure to your customer and say, okay, my order is going in 2 weeks. You know what's going to happen. They're going to place the brochure aside. They're going to put it on their kitchen table. The kids get home from school. They're going to put their books on top of that, their lunch box on top of that. You're going to put your mail on top of that, and it gets lost in the shuffle. More than likely, they're not going to remember that your order is going in 2 weeks. So your job as their Avon representative is to contact them a day or two before your order goes in, text them, Facebook message them, call them and say, hey, just reminding you my order is going in tomorrow. Is there anything I can get for you? And that's all you have to do. You're not bothering them. You're not bugging them. You're not pestering them. I've had my customers tell me, thank you so much for reminding me. I couldn't find my brochure, but let me go look for it real quick and I'll let you know. And I don't answer them immediately when they say that if they're texting me. I wait till it's almost time to place my order, like 3 or 4 hours before I say, okay. And that reminds them, oh yeah, I need to go get her that order because she told me she's going to be placing her order by 10 o'clock tonight. So that's what I do. Follow up. They're not going to remember. We get busy with our lives, so they get busy with their lives. You will see your sales increase exponentially. Yeah, I said a big word. Exponentially when you follow up with your customers, okay? I want to add one more. Be consistent. Do not give up. If you give up, you're not going to succeed. You won't know what's going to happen if you're going to gain those customers. You just have to be consistent about taking those books to those customers, even if they don't place an order. Take their books back to them. They don't need anything last campaign, so maybe they'll need something next campaign. Be consistent about going to businesses, finding new customers. I went from one customer to almost 200 customers in the 5 years that I've been with Avon. And it took being patient, it took being consistent, it took being persistent, it took being patient. And so, all of those customers don't place an order every single campaign. I wish they did. So the thing that you want to do is have enough customers in your customer base so at least 25 or 30 will place an order every single campaign, and you will have a pretty good size order, right? So they alternate. All these customers will alternate placing orders, and you'll always have consistently good orders. What I like to do. Oh, and then I have another one to add. I keep thinking of all these other ones. Customer service. Offer them excellent customer service. How do you get them to come back to you to order from you? Give them samples. I offer my customers free gifts whenever, if they place a $50 or more order in a campaign, I will give them a free gift. Whether it be something new that Avon is offering, like the A boxes is a great way. They're not very expensive for us representatives to purchase, or those new beauty sample packets. You can give those as a thank you, and they'll keep coming back to you. Not only will they come back to you to buy from you, but they will refer their friends and family to buy from you as well because you offer excellent customer service, right? Okay, so those are my tips for the day. I hope these tips help. If you are currently thinking about joining Avon, becoming an Avon representative, talk to your Avon rep and let them know that you're interested. If you don't have an Avon representative and you're wanting to join, I would be happy to have you join my team, and I will put my information on the bottom of my video, and so we can get you started right away and get you on the road to building up your customer base. All right, you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and to look out for more of my videos. Okay, talk to y'all soon. Bye.